Alright guys, so you can see what I've already done. I've collected these rocks that I hauled in by conveyance using a sled, and I have created them in a bit of a ring under my tripod. So this is going to be for my camp kitchen. This is going to be the area that I'm going to be cooking and preparing my food. So my plan was to do a Keystone style fire pit. So I've already outlined the rocks where I want them so that it falls underneath my hook from my tripod, so that I can cook my food or boil water or whatever I need to from that. The chain is going to last far longer than a rope, and the rope adds that ability to adjust things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig this out using my shovel from my toolkit, and it doesn't really have to be anything crazy deep right here in the main pit. And all of this dirt that I'm collecting behind here, I'm going to stack this stuff just behind my rocks. Especially in those cracks and gaps of where the rocks are. What I'm doing is I'm getting below all this old pine needles, leaf debris, that layer of stuff that is wet and going to cause issues when it comes to your fire building. Once I get all this cleaned out, then I'll get you a little closer shot of the Keystone. Alright guys, I got this fire pit done. Just wanted to show you the Keystone fire, and the whole idea is basically a circle with a rectangle coming off of it, and the purpose of that is to scrape coals under so that you can warm drinks, slow cook something. You don't have the blazing hot fire. You can't really control temperature as well with that. So you can scrape beds of coals underneath a grate of some sort to cook on, and you don't have that flame just consuming everything. So I'm going to grab the camera, adjust it, and show you this fire pit. Alright, take a look there. My circle starts kind of here, goes around, and then it notches out in that section there with the grate over top of it. Now that grate will actually stand up. It has legs attached to it. I have no idea where it came from or where to find it if you wanted to purchase your own. It looks something easy enough to make, but just showing you that. It has grades here that are closer together, and then some over here that are further apart. But I dug it out, put the dirt all around the outside of the rocks, filling up all the gaps, and then kind of containing this fire. And then I can scrape beds of coals up underneath this so that I can cook coffee, warm water, tea, or cook something on that I don't need that blaze going. Also, this really helps contain your fire, so you have less to worry about when it comes to catching something else on fire. So I'm going to back up here, kind of give you an idea of what we're looking at. So there's the tripod, and there's the fire pit directly underneath. So just want you guys to see, establishing a base camp, some of the things that I do, what works for me, and try things out, see what works for you. Not everything's the same for everybody. Just wanted to thank you for joining me on another episode here of Base Camp. So get out in the woods, try some of these things, build your own base camp. Thanks for watching. God bless.